Hey guys, how's it going? So I haven't played in a while. It's Gamma Girl Luna. So we're gonna play DeIZ. I'm gonna assume that's what it's called because I really like Sims. So anyways, let's get started. I'm sorry. I ruined it. I ruined the necklace that I promised. I'm so sorry. It's okay. I already have the gift. I always wanted. Being with you before I leave. This is probably the... okay, I guess it's this guy. This is probably the 100th time I watched Left with Happiness on my phone. I always watch this indie film before the classes start. I've been doing this for around 3 years now. It's touching in a strange way. I'm not sure why, but it somehow reminds me of She was my neighborhood friend back when my family used to live in the Providence. But that's not the only reason why I love this film. I did a small part in its creation 3 years ago, and its director is currently attending the same school as me. Too bad we're not in the same class, though. I've always adored her works. It's you! I look back to see where the voice is coming from. Oh, you're watching Left with Happiness again. You're surprisingly early today. I'm not late every day, you know. And what's with the smile? I finally got the cash to buy a PX3 game. Woo! This is Charmy, a guy who always walks with me to school for no particular reason. That's Charmy's, and I'm your best buddy, you jerk. Friends don't call each other jerk. You're the jerk. You're the jerk. You're the jerk. Both of you are jerks. I turned my head to another direction to find out who said that. No need to argue, gentlemen. You're both jerks. The third person in the trio, Cerise, but I like calling her Cerise. That name suits her better since she acts boyish anyways. Grunt. Reese is good enough. The three of us often hang out here in school when we have nothing better to do. But we do important stuff too, ranging from ditching classes to copying each other's homework. Oh, you have the shiny thing. Where? What shiny thing? That ring you're wearing. Oh, this? I thought you were talking about Reese's forehead. Just so you know, I powder my face. I'd rather have a huge forehead than to wear a movie prop. It's not a prop, it's a ring and I love wearing it. Yeah, a ring made out of paper mache covered in aluminum foil. It was used in that indie film back then. Yeah, but it came from someone Huh? He meant special. Oh. Okay, fine. It came from her, but I'm wearing it because it's nice too. Right. Honest. Right. Out of embarrassment, I took the ring off of my finger and shoved it inside my bag. Anyway, do any of you guys finish the algebra homework? Nope. There was what? We still have 30 minutes. We can work on it before the class starts. Nah, math is still after recess. I vote for ice cream. I vote for ice cream. I vote for ice cream too. What? What about the homework? Homework? What homework? Like he said, we still have recess later to work on that. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not going to take the risk. Enjoy getting fat. I will. So does that mean we can copy your answers later? If you lick the sweat between my toes, sure, why not? Yeah, Charmy, go for it. Right now? Oh, I'll head for the classroom. See you guys later. Charmy. Okay, see ya. While ignoring Charmy's question, she left for the corridor. Hey, when do I have to lick your toes? Come on, let's head to the cafeteria. Hey guys, I have a text. Sorry. Cafeteria, why? For the ice cream, remember? Oh yeah, ice cream! In a split second, he dashes for the stairs to the cafeteria like a bullet. I figured it's almost impossible to follow his tracks since he's out of sight already. But that's not a problem for me. I know my way around here at this school. But before I land my first step, I noticed a black-haired girl watching me from the bar. Maybe I'm just imagining things. I turned my head to see the person clearly. Turns out she's just standing there, alone, facing another direction besides mine. Maybe she's waiting for someone. Out of frustration, I went for the stairs to the cafeteria. We bought ice cream for each of us here in the cafeteria and sat to the nearest seats available. What did you get? Cookies and cream. I never get tired of it. What about you? Vanilla, simple and sweet. Just like her, huh? Who? Psh, you know. I'm not following. You don't have to act dumb, you know. You know who I'm talking about. Speak of the devil. Yeah, exactly. He gestures his head to point out someone far from us. Thanks, I'm glad it became an inspiration to you. I really like this chick here. Come on, let's go, Iris. She's talking to a fan. Give her some time. I'm done. Which table should we take? Ah, you mean her. She sure looks simple, just like your ice cream. Yeah, yet her directing skills are sweet likewise. She became a director of an indie film, right? Twice. Her first film was Left with Happiness. It didn't become popular, but her latest film, Wherever You Are, was quite a hit. You sure know your stuff. Well, of course, I've been stalking her for years. That girl over there is Iris. She's an indie film director I admire. It's been 3 years since I started liking her. I first met her when I helped making a prop for her first film. I don't think she is even aware of my existence, though. But that's because I never had the courage to talk to her, not even a single hi. No name puns for Iris? I got nothing in mind. I can think of one for you. Let's see. Stop. You should have taken the opportunity to talk to her before she got so much attention. I know. Now that she's popular, I can't even get close to her. Of course you can. You just need the guts to approach her. I don't know. Talk to her about something, like ask if she's got any new projects so you can give her a hand again. Or if she doesn't have any projects, suggest one. Build a conversation out of it. I'll think about that. Or if all else fails, try telling her, baby, if I'm gonna fool around the alphabet, I'll put you... Oh man, 5 minutes before class, we better get moving. You and what? Come on, let's go! After shoving the remaining ice cream in his mouth, he quickly gets off of his chair and rushes for the stairs. Just like several minutes ago, he's out of sight again. I stood up and followed him shortly afterward. We arrived at our classroom. The first thing we see is Cerise sitting in her chair with an exhausted expression. Oh, look who came to show up, silly and charming. Don't call me silly. It reminds me of the neighborhood girl who calls me by that name. Right, whatever. Done fattening up? No. Yep, and Mr. Stalker here got his eyes fed too. Hey, she was there, huh? Good for you. Now sit down and copy them quick before the teacher gets here. Woo! So I don't have to lick your toes anymore, right? Who says I'm not talking to you? Who says I'm talking to you? What? Time passed after several classes. Well, what a place to stop. I think that's it for right now. That was DeIZ is how I'm gonna pronounce it. So, yeah. Loot out.